Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video I wanted to make a stellar ascent guide because this is the new event we have running and it is maybe a little bit challenging as well. We're on difficulty 10, we're going to be taking on difficulty 10, 11 and 12. So the first thing is you can create a room and you can turn on the auto match. You want to have at least 2 players joining you because, or really 1 player joining you, 2 players total, because then you're going to be able to deploy up to 6 heroes to take on the enemy team. If you're solo, you'll only be able to deploy 3 heroes, and then it can get really challenging. There are some teams which are going to be able to do it even with 3 heroes, but I first want to show you like what I would recommend to players. So you want to use heroes which are good for AFK stages. Like Iron is a great option. I'm going to wait for him to deploy all of his heroes because sometimes there's a little bit of a bug like when you deploy your heroes and if he's moving things around on the map. Bailran is going to be really good, but let's just say for example you don't have Bailran, so we'll go for a hero like Almas. Almas is going to be a good tank and synergize with Iron. We're going to go for Valara as well. Valara is good for AFK stages and we can have her just, you know, healing maybe our side of the map first of all, and then another final hero could be I'm gonna go for, we want to protect this Mehira. That's gonna be important. I'm gonna go for another healer like Ludovic, and basically we're just trying to protect the Mehira as much as possible. We'll go for the pack bond spell for more tankiness, and I think this should be pretty good. So let's go ahead and ready up and see what happens here. So we're going to have the crowd control right from the beginning of the match. That should hopefully buy a bit of time for the Mehira and protect her long enough, because once Mehira begins casting ultimate, that's going to be really good. But yeah, you want to go for this AFK stage type comp, which here with heroes like Iron, Almas, Valara, or if someone's running Mehira, that can be fine, but you need to make sure to protect her with a hero like Ludovic, or even a hero like Damon or Callan. Okay, we'll go on, and if you already have a lobby running, you can join with them into the next difficulty, and we will do that. Okay, the enemy has Iron, so I'm thinking right away to try Lily May to interrupt the enemy Iron, which could be good. Again, we'll try to go for, or we can go for an Iron Almas comp of our own, and I think that is what I am going to do. If he doesn't deploy Iron, yeah, he doesn't deploy Iron, so we're going to do Iron Almas of our own. So let's go ahead and put in Iron, and then Almas, and we want to have Iron taking this Valamark. And then finally, we could go for Valara again. I kind of want to try... Yeah, we'll go for Valara again. I think Valara is just really solid. We'll have her to heal on our side to begin the match. And pack bond spell, okay, hopefully this is going to be enough, because I think our Iron is going to ult first. Yeah, and basically we deny the enemy Iron because of our immediate ultimate. And now they're just like chain CC'd with the Siren as well. Siren goes down, but Mehira is going to be able to get off her ultimate, and we're going to do fine. So basically, this shows you a type of strategy you can use with another player to clear these difficulties. Now, unfortunately, I would like to help him clear the final difficulty, but I need to show you the crazy solo team for difficulty 12. And the reason for that is there's a special title. There is a special title that unlocks if you clear floor 12 solo. You can clear it together, and I think you get shared fate, but there's another title if you clear it solo, and I'm going to show you the team which is actually able to clear solo of difficulty 12. Now, this is not going to be the most free-to-play team, but I'm going to show it to you anyway, so we'll go ahead and solo it. Now Bailran is really key. For these stages, Bailran is really good, especially if you haven't built. You should basically always be using him. Also, pack bond spell is really important for that additional survival. And then on top of this, Theodore is really good because he's good in AFK stage, but he also gives an energy boost to Bailran to begin ultimating sooner, and he tanks for the team. And then finally, it is Mehira. Now Mehira can work even at 1 copy for this column. I'm going to show you on the screen. Someone cleared it with a 1 copy Mehira and Supreme Plus on Bailran and Theodore, like plus 10 exclusive equipment Theodore, plus 25 Bailran, and that was basically it with the pack one spell. So this is basically the team lineup that was shared by someone who was able to clear even with 1 copy Mehira. So we're going to show you an example of this just to see how it's going to work. And if you have these heroes built, like, you'll need to have Supreme Plus, plus 10 Theodore, and Supreme Plus, plus 25 Bailran, but then you're going to be good to go, because Mehira gets that initial crowd control, just buys a bit of time for your team, and then Bailran is going to clean it up. And then by doing this, you're going to get the shared fate, but you're going to get another one. You're going to get another one. Where does it show up? Someone in my guild told me that you get a special title. Maybe it shows up in your actual frames here. Let's go into the titles. Let's see. Do we get 2 of them? No, we only have shared fate. That is weird. Okay, guys, so the Lone Valor title will actually be obtained from your season quest after you solo clear difficulty, basically floor 12 of Stellar Ascent with that team that we showed. I was really confused because I didn't know where it was showing up. It was in the quest all along. So you can get this title by doing that, which is pretty cool. It works with Theodore, Bailran, and one copy of Mehira. And one copy of Mehira is actually working pretty well for AFK stages as well, so it isn't a bad thing to be picking up. If you have the resources, or you just have, overflowing guild medals, you don't know what to use them on, you can get one copy of Mehira because it will be probably somewhat helpful for you for AFK stages. But anyway, guys, basically, that was the overall guide for this event. You just want to make sure to be using strong heroes for AFK stages like Iron, Almas, Theodore, even Faramore can work, Valar is great, or supportive heroes like Ludovic, and then you just want to have one damage dealer, whether it be Shemira, whether it be Bailran, you could even run Saida. All of these options are going to work well, and ideally do it with a partner, because then you're going to be able to deploy 6 heroes rather than only 3 heroes if you deploy it by yourself. It doesn't matter if you have one partner or 2 partners, the limit is going to be 6 deployable heroes. If you have one partner, both you and the partner will deploy 3. If you have 2 partners, each one will deploy 2 heroes. But the total number would be the same. So anyway, guys, hopefully this is helpful. If you have any other tips, feel free to share them in the comment section down below. Good luck with this and getting all of your rewards, which are pretty nice rewards, honestly, and a lot of season essence as well, even up to floor 10. The following rewards is just for some other basic, like, bragging rights of clearing 12, floor 12. Not really as needed for, like, your game progress or anything. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. If you're not already a member of my AFK Journey Discord server, please join that. There's links to that in the description of this video. Also, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There is a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.